Samsung's next foldable phone is almost here, but is it really bringing anything new? With the Galaxy S25 now launched, attention is shifting to Samsung's next big reveal, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 and Fold 7. While the Fold 7 is rumored to have some design tweaks, early leaks suggest that the Flip 7 might not see any major changes. This raises a big question: is Samsung playing it too safe? Based on leaked dimensions, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 will be slightly larger than the Flip 6. When unfolded, it is expected to measure 166.6 by 75.2 by 6.9 millimeters, compared to its predecessor's 165.1 by 71.9 by 6.9 millimeters. The difference isn't huge, but it does mean the phone will be a little taller and wider. However, the thickness remains unchanged, and when folded, it will still be close to 15 millimeters thick. For those hoping for a thinner, more compact design, this might be a disappointment. One noticeable change is the display. The inner screen is expected to increase from 6.7 inches to 6.8 inches, while the cover display will grow from 3.4 inches to 3.6 inches. It's not a dramatic upgrade, but even a slightly larger outer screen could make quick interactions more convenient, reducing the need to flip the phone open as often. Despite these small changes, the overall design remains very similar. Many foldable phone users have been hoping for a slimmer, lighter device, but Samsung seems to be sticking with a familiar approach. While some may appreciate the consistency, others might see it as a missed opportunity, especially as competitors continue to experiment with new foldable designs. Moving on to the cameras, leaks indicate that the Flip 7 will feature the same 50-megapixel main camera and 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera found in the Flip 6. There could be software improvements to enhance image quality, but there's no sign of any major hardware upgrades. This suggests that Samsung is either focusing on other aspects of the phone or simply refining its existing camera system rather than making big changes. Another thing to consider is the weight. While official details haven't been released yet, a slightly larger size could mean a heavier device. For those who prefer a lightweight and compact foldable, this could be something to keep in mind. A heavier phone could affect comfort, especially for users who like to use their device one-handed. With these minimal upgrades, the Flip 7 feels more like a refinement rather than a groundbreaking new version. Samsung seems to be playing it safe by sticking with a well-received design while making only small adjustments. For users who already own the Flip 6, this may not be a strong reason to upgrade. However, for those new to foldable phones, the Flip 7 could still be a great option with its larger displays and familiar look. What do you think? Should Samsung have made bigger changes, or is a small upgrade still worth it? Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech updates. Have you ever imagined just how slim a smartphone can get without sacrificing its performance? Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S25 Edge may be on the brink of answering that question, but there's a twist to the story. The Galaxy S25 Edge is poised to give Apple's iPhone 17 Air a run for its money. Both of these upcoming smartphones are expected to wow us with their incredibly slim designs, but the real question is, how slim can they go while still offering the powerful features we expect from premium devices? The iPhone 17 Air is rumored to be around 6.25 millimeters thick, while the Galaxy S25 Edge could potentially come in even thinner at 6.4 millimeters, with some speculations hinting that it may be as thin as 5.8 millimeters. But let's not focus solely on how thin these phones are. There's also something else to consider. OnePlus is preparing to unveil the Open 2, which could be as thin as 4 millimeters when unfolded. Yes, a foldable phone at just 4 millimeters. However, let's return to the Galaxy S25 Edge, which has sparked plenty of buzz due to its early performance results. Recently, the Galaxy S25 Edge appeared on Geekbench, a well-known benchmarking tool that evaluates a phone's performance by testing its processor, graphics, and overall speed. It measures how well a device handles multitasking, gaming, and overall performance. The first test results for the Galaxy S25 Edge were exactly consistent, with a score of 3,005 in the single-core test and 6,945 in the multi-core test. But more recent results have shown a notable shift. The updated benchmarks show that the Galaxy S25 Edge scored 2,806 in the single-core test, slightly lower than before, but it achieved a much stronger score of 8,416 in the multi-core test. This suggests that the phone could be more efficient at handling multiple tasks at once, which is a major plus for those who use their phones for gaming or multitasking. That said, it's important to remember that these are early test results, and the device isn't official yet, so these figures should be taken with a pinch of salt. Performance aside, Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to feature some impressive specs, including a 200-megapixel main camera that will surely appeal to photography enthusiasts. On the front, the phone will likely sport a 12-megapixel selfie camera. The display will be equipped with an LTPO panel that offers a 120Hz refresh rate and a peak brightness of 2600 nits. If that's not bright enough for you, I'm not sure what is. For durability, Samsung is expected to include an Arbor aluminum frame and Corning Gorilla Glass Victus 2, making the Galaxy S25 Edge resistant to drops and scratches. Under the hood, the Galaxy S25 Edge will likely be powered by 12 GB of random access memory, RAM, and UFS 4.0 storage, ensuring that the device runs fast and efficiently, even when handling large files and apps. It will also feature support for Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.4, and USB-C 3.2, ensuring quick data transfer and seamless connectivity. In terms of charging, the Galaxy S25 Edge is expected to support 25-watt charging speeds. While this might not be the fastest charging solution available, it should be more than enough for quick top-ups throughout the day. As for the processor, while it hasn't been officially confirmed, it's likely that the Galaxy S25 Edge will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite chipset, with Samsung likely sticking with Qualcomm for this generation. We might see Exynos chips return in the Galaxy S26, but for now, the Snapdragon 8 Elite seems like the safer choice. One thing to keep in mind is the battery. While the battery might be smaller than previous models, the Snapdragon 8 Elite's efficiency should allow the Galaxy S25 Edge to last all day without any major issues. At least it better. If you're as excited about the Galaxy S25 Edge as I am, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have you been waiting for the One UI 7 update on your Samsung phone? The wait could be nearly over. For the past few months, Samsung fans have been on edge, watching as Galaxy S24 series owners enjoy the beta version of the upcoming update. Meanwhile, millions of other users have been stuck on Android 14 with One UI 6.1, wondering when they'll finally get their hands on the new version. Well, the end of the wait might be closer than we think. Although Samsung hasn't officially confirmed the exact release date, there are several strong indicators that the update could roll out very soon. A key clue is the upcoming launch of the Galaxy S25 series. These new flagship devices will ship with One UI 7 already installed, and they're set to hit shelves on February 7. It's likely that Samsung has been holding off on the global One UI 7 release to keep the focus on the Galaxy S25 series launch. Once those new devices are out in the wild, Samsung will likely begin releasing the update for older models. Another reason to believe the release is near is the stability of the latest One UI 7 beta for the Galaxy S24 lineup. With the final beta versions performing well and offering a smooth experience, it's clear that Samsung has made significant progress. This suggests that most of the testing and fine-tuning is complete. Additionally, reports have emerged suggesting that the update could be available to the public as early as the first half of February. If these rumors are accurate, we could see the official rollout in just a matter of days. One UI 7 is shaping up to be one of Samsung's most important updates in years. The update promises significant improvements in speed, security, and overall usability, making your device feel faster and more responsive. Although Samsung hasn't yet released a complete list of all the changes, the beta versions have already given us a glimpse of what's to come. Expect a smoother interface, enhanced customization options, and several performance optimizations aimed at improving the overall user experience. However, it's important to note that not all features in One UI 7 will be available for every device.